guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you decided to click this video today and pop on over for another Hump Day haul. If you are new to my channel and this is your first time getting lost in Disney, then you should probably know that every single Wednesday I like to dump a little bit of magic right into the middle of your week, and throughout the summer that has come in the form of my Hump Day hauls. I've been doing quite a lot of shopping lately and I've bought enough stuff to do a haul video every single Wednesday throughout the summer. I'm kind of coming towards the end of it now, but I've still got some great stuff coming. I've still got some stuff from the parks, some merch and some pin hauls from the parks. I've got Primark stuff coming as well, small shop hauls. So if you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and yeah, I got plenty more stuff to come. Before I jump into this haul though, which by the way is Harry Potter, I'm sure you can tell by the title to this video. Before I jump into that, I just want to give a quick mention, a quick shout out to my giveaway that I've got running at the moment. So today, which is August the 7th, is actually your last day to enter the giveaway. So once you've watched this video, make sure you head on over and check that out. I will leave links up above and at the end of the video and down below in the description, so you make sure you can make sure you don't miss out on that. Essentially, I'm celebrating my 1 year anniversary on YouTube. I'm celebrating just budging over 1,000 subscribers, and so I've put a little box together of treats as a little thank you. So make sure you head on over and make sure you're entered to that before the end of today. Now then, this haul's from a while ago. It's from my trip to the Harry Potter studios just outside of London. I visited that back in June now. It was actually a Christmas present and we only just got around to going in June. It was amazing. I loved it, and I spent, I mean, I could have bought a lot more. I didn't buy as much as I would have liked. I mean, there was this really amazing cool sorting hat that I loved trying on. I think I did post a picture of that on my Instagram. I would have loved to buy that. I would have loved to buy some Ravenclaw robes, but yeah, they were quite pricey. I did buy one pricey item, but it's amazing, so I will get into that in a second. But I have got this bag of goodies to get through and share with you today. It might be a little bit tough on me because I know that there are some sweet things in here, and I'm on this kind of, I was going to say diet, but it's more like a torture program. I'm cutting out sugar full stop during the week. So I mean, I'm not going to go crazy on the weekend, but I will allow myself just a little bit of sugar on the weekends. So yeah, I'm going to have to wait a few days before I can actually enjoy some of these goodies. So it's going to be hard for me to say no to them today. But first thing I'm going to pull out and show you is in fact some goodies. Of course I had to buy a chocolate frog whilst I was there. So I love that these are designed just as you would expect to get them on the trolley as they were coming down with the cart on the Hogwarts Express. The packaging is amazing, and just a shout out, I'm pretty sure the packaging is designed by MinaLima, who I've got some more MinaLima stuff in my bag down here as well. I did a MinaLima haul as well a few weeks back, so again I will leave a link to that. If you aren't familiar with MinaLima, they are the guys who kind of do all the paper props for Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts, and the posters, but also the packaging for anything, the Daily Prophet, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm guessing they did this as well. I'm not 100% sure that they do the chocolate frogs, but yeah, let's get this open. One thing I loved about the studios tour is that they have a cafe, and it's basically shaped like this. So it has this like dome over the top. This is where the counter is, and there's like so many treats and goodies. I had the most amazing hot chocolate with like a Gringotts cupcake, which was so chocolatey but absolutely delicious. I'll probably try and insert a photo of that as well so you can see that that was so sweet. And yeah, I'm actually starting to drool a little bit thinking about it. But oh my god, this frog in here, I have opened it up because I wanted to see what card I got inside. Just like the movies, you do get a card inside. Look how big this chocolate frog is. It is absolutely huge. It is solid chocolate, so I cannot wait to get into that. But the card that I got inside is this one. So it's kind of holographic, so to kind of hint at the moving pictures that we get in the books and the films. but this is Jacunda Sykes, and Jacunda Sykes is the witch famous for her first ever, no, this witch is I'm just reading the backstory and I can't read and talk at the same time apparently, but this witch is famous for the first ever Atlantic broom crossing, and I think that's really cool because if I was a famous witch and I was gonna be famous for anything, something adventurous like that is something I would want to be famous for. So yeah, I was quite happy with this, although I'd never heard of her before getting this card. I'm not sure how many cards there are to collect, but you would have to eat a lot of chocolate frogs, I'm guessing, in order to complete your set. Okay, I'm gonna get the sweet stuff out of the way so that I can, you know, control my willpower, because I do like to try stuff for you guys, but I'll have to let you know on Instagram how these are at the weekend. By the way, it's my birthday at the weekend. Just like to throw that in there, you know, I'm a bit excited. But the next thing I have got is some Honeydukes sea salted honeycomb. Now I am obsessed, literally obsessed with salted caramel. I love anything salted caramel, and I also love honeycomb. So when I saw this salted honeycomb, I've never had salted honeycomb before, but I just know that I am going to love this. And how gorgeous is this packaging? Anything green and pink just screams Honeydukes, and yeah, I really love the packaging. I love all the Honeydukes stuff. So this is essentially honeycomb toffee covered in dark chocolate, and the honeycomb is obviously salted. Yeah, I'm not even gonna open this because I just know the smell of it, I'm gonna really struggle to control myself. So yeah, I just love this. I love the packaging, I love the sound of what's inside. I had to pick this up. Sticking with the Honeydukes theme, of course I had to buy myself a mug. It is wrapped up in this starry black paper, so let me just get this out. But I mean, I am on a mug ban. If you are new to my channel, I do buy too many mugs, and my boyfriend has banned me from buying more mugs. They literally do not fit in the cupboard downstairs anymore. We're kind of having to rotate them, and I think we're going to have to probably sell a few of them as well. But when I saw this one, you know, I just said I love the whole pink and green and the whole Honeydukes aesthetic, and I mean, just look at this. Just look at this mug. Isn't it gorgeous? It is just such a perfect size. I can just imagine like snuggling up on the sofa with it with a nice hot drink. It's gorgeous green, like this minty green inside. We've got the Honeydukes logo on the front and back, and it just, I mean, it kind of looks like you could have soup in this. It is so big. This was £13, by the way. I've got a little sticker on the bottom of here. The salted caramel things were salted honeycomb were £6, and the chocolate frog does not have a price on it, so I can't remember how much that was. But yeah, I just had to have this mug. It has been sat in my office waiting for me to film this haul, so it hasn't yet been used or into the cupboard, so I'm gonna have to try and squeeze it in there somehow. But yeah, I just couldn't say no to this. I love this mug so much. So I'm gonna save the best item for last, which was the most expensive item, but also an item that I think is the best. So I'm gonna save that one to last. Next, I have 3 items which are from MinaLima. So we went to the Warner Brothers studio tour before going into London. When we went to London, we went to the MinaLima shop and honestly spent so much money and bought some really cool, amazing prints. Again, I will leave a link to that haul if you've not yet seen it. But they did have a few MinaLima items at the studio tours as well. So I have picked up 3 different things. They are different to the stuff that I've picked up from the store itself. Obviously I didn't buy the same things twice, that would not make any sense. But I have got a card holder, some postcards and some bookmarks. So, all from the kind of MinaLima designs. The first thing I've got here is my card holder. It is themed on the Quibbler. So obviously I'm a Ravenclaw and my favourite Ravenclaw is Luna Lovegood. So anything Quibbler, anything with these kind of glasses, I love anything with Luna wearing those glasses. Yeah, I just love it. So I had to pick this up for myself. I'm gonna get it out of the packaging so you can see it a bit better without the glare. We've got the Quibbler over the front and back of the card, and then it's just red with gold stars on the inside. So MinaLima do a few of these little card holder things. I have got another one as well. I've got a Fantastic Beasts one, but I just really loved this Quibbler one. I had to have this. Anything with this design on I just love, so yeah. Very glad to have this. The next item from MinaLima that I picked up were these bookmarks. These bookmarks are Fantastic Beasts rather than Harry Potter, but I love the design on them. I think they're really cool. They're very I don't know, they kind of remind me of like a magician's, like an old school magician circus kind of feel. So I think they're really cool. These were £10 for these two bookmarks, so not cheap for a bookmark, but they are magnetic bookmarks, so they kind of just flip over your page and kind of magnetize in place. So this top one says Fantastic Beasts and where to find them, and then we've got an image of Newt's suitcase and his hand popping out with his wand there, and this one is obviously Newt's initials and just says Newt Scamander on here. It's kind of like the kind of thing you would imagine to see on the outside of his briefcase. So these, just to give you an idea of what they like, they do flip through and magnetize. I don't even know if I'm saying, or if that's the word I'm trying to say, I don't know. Anyway, they do flip over and kind of stick together, so like so. This one has got, they both say Fantastic Beasts. This one has a bit more of a gold detailed pattern on the back of here. I really like both of these, and I'm actually making my way through all the Harry Potter books, so yeah, I'm going to be using those for that. It wasn't just Fantastic Beasts that they were doing bookmarks for, they had them for each house as well. I just really love this design more than I love the Ravenclaw design, so that's why I went for these ones. The last item from MinaLima that I got is this packet of postcards. Now, I have got a lot of these. I don't know who I'm going to send them to, but I have ended up buying these, and then I ended up winning some more from the MinaLima store. So I have got a lot of Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts postcards to send out to people. So if anyone gets an email from me and it's on Harry Potter, that's why. But essentially this is 20 postcards. There are 2 of each design, so 10 different designs, and they are all themed on Weasleys, Wizard Wheezes. So I love this shop. I love the aesthetic of all the packaging and stuff. It's very garish and in your face, but I love it. The MinaLima shop had a kind of a poster with such amazing packaging. I very nearly bought it, but we went for some other stuff instead. So I'm really glad I picked up these postcards because I do have something of the Weasleys Wizarding Wheezes to bring home with me. Okay, so I'll just run through the designs really quick with you. So we have this one here which says Bombtastic. We have got Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, Boxing Telescope, always a startling success. This one is Coma Chameleon, made with 100% Romanian cleanse acetate hairstyle transforming brush. So we've got the hairbrush down in the middle and then 2 characters who've completely transformed. Now I do know that MinaLima like to squeeze themselves into their own designs, and I'm pretty sure that's Eduardo, and I don't really recognise that person. I wonder if that's Mirafora as well. So the 2 main designers for MinaLima, as I say, they are a bit cheeky and like to squeeze themselves into their designs, so I think that's them in there. The next one is a decoy detonator. We have an electric shock shake, This one I really like. It's a fanged flyer, so they're kind of like flying saucers, but they are fanged. We have a jinx off, so if you ever find yourself in a pickle with a jinx, you can use the Weasleys Wizarding Wheezes jinx off. Oh, I love this one as well, the screaming yo-yo. I really like the colours and the design on this one. And just a couple more. We have got Weasley's sticky trainers that adhere to anything. And the last one is Weather in a Bottle. I really like the design on this one as well. It's a bit different to all of their other designs. I really like the colours on this one. I really love this one. So that's all 10 designs, and it comes in this little case as well, with the same kind of star pattern but on a purple background. And so the last item of the haul, and in my opinion the best but also the most expensive. I have not got the receipt for this and it doesn't have a sticker on it, but I can't really remember how much I paid. I think it was around about the £40 mark, so not cheap, but essentially what I have got is £40 is well spent when you can turn back time, or even turn time forward, or just freeze time. Whatever you want to do with time, £40 is well worth it. I have got a replica of Hermione's time turner necklace, and it comes in this really cool display case as well. It is from the Noble collection, so the Noble collection, I think they do kind of all kinds of different prop replicas, so you could also buy like the Horcruxes and things like that as well, but I just had to have this time turner. I am obsessed with time travel. Anything, any movie about time travel, any book about time travel, anything like that, I just love it. So yeah, I kind of have a connection with the time turner. I just definitely had to have this. It is gold plated as well, which I think is probably why it had the slightly high price tag. So let me take this out and show you how it is inside. So it's packaged up in this polystyrene case, and then inside here is the masterpiece that is the time turner necklace. So here is the display case that it comes in. We've got like a mirrored background that just says Harry Potter. The time turner necklace is just dangling there, and then as we lift this up, we've got the chain behind it as well. Worried I'm gonna break it. So what I really love about this as well is it's a really good size. You can buy some, I don't want to say fakes, but not a prop replica, but a kind of faked attempt at a prop replica. So you can buy authentic Warner Brothers replicas. This is obviously an authentic one, but the ones that you can buy that are a bit cheaper don't spin. So I love that this spins. These bits work on here, so you can spin the time turner. There is sand on the inside, which obviously moves around. There's an inscription around the edge of the time turner, just like there is on the actual one. Let me see if I can find the beginning of it. Now I can't remember which way round this inscription goes, but it essentially says, I mark the hours every one, nor have I yet outrun the sun. My use and value unto you are gauged by what you have to do. So yeah, I mean, I just love that it essentially it spins just like a real time turner, and I really like the clasp on here as well. So it's not like your standard little fiddly clasp. It's like a really cool like ring with a rod bar which you kind of essentially put through, and then you've got it like that. It's a really good length as well. It's not too big, not too long, and I love how it looks in its display case as well. So I'm very happy with this. I think it's about time that I actually wore this, so I'm going to switch my necklaces around and pop this on. There we go. What do you think? See what I mean? It's a really good length. It doesn't dangle too low, and I'm just gonna play with time a little bit. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it was so much fun going to the studios tour. I hope you've enjoyed watching a little bit of my haul. I did buy a few other items, but they are secret items because they're actually for a friend of mine and a fellow YouTuber. So I'm gonna keep those on the hush, and yeah, you'll have to wait for her video to see those. But let me know what your favourite item was from this haul. For me, it's got to be the time turner necklace, but I also really love that Honeydukes mug. I'm sure once I try that salted honeycomb as well, that's going to be up there, but until the weekend I'm going to have to yeah, practice some self-control. Don't forget that if you are watching this video on the day that it is uploaded, August the 7th, you have until the end of today to enter my giveaway. If you have missed it, then I'm sorry, but even if you're like, you're not bothered about the giveaways, maybe you just want to come over and get lost in Disney with me again sometime soon, then I would love that, and I'd be very happy for you to pop over. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a big thumbs up before you go. Thanks so much for popping by today, guys. I've really enjoyed having you over and showing you a little bit of my Harry Potter haul. I am now going to pop off and see if I can figure out how to get this time turner to work before the weekend, because like I say, it's my birthday and I can get this to work if I can get time frozen over the weekend and just have my birthday lasting forever. I can just eat as much cake as I want. I'm pretty sure that if you eat anything while time is frozen, the calories just do not count. So I need to get this working by the weekend. I look forward to seeing you soon, guys. Bye.